Hey everyone, welcome back to Control. Happy weekend. We just fixed the, I think the pump on the last episode, and our next mission is to fix the NSC energy converters. So we got a few battle here,
Look alive. Director on deck.
right? With a couple of hits around here before, and I think we should speak with this guy here before we proceed further.
Blockages in pipe C through F. Here's the club.
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
Okay. New, I think.
I should be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You gotta lock down the lift.
Yeah. Let's jump right ahead. So we fixed the pump. Now we're going to energy converters. Is there anything here? No? Oh. Let's try this scatter. Yeah, not bad. I'm still trying to get used to like this dash. But the music doesn't stop. So ouch! There you are. That's Tomasi. No, just someone that looks like him. But yeah, we haven't checked our mods. And this is the trooper that we fought the last episode. But are meant to be the first agent to enter unknown AWE thresholds or any other paranatural hazardous situation. They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result for their role, his troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade guns and grenade launchers. Yeah, we've seen those. In addition to their already formidable FBC issue armor, the haze resonance surrounding the entity is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that the telekinetically talented enemy grenades can be a welcome source of. Oh yeah. New? Enough more. Yeah. So Let's check this one out before further.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
French became a director just like us. Just pick up the gun, somehow the pyramid chose him too. Maybe he got a like us. Spin. Maybe if we end this mission, can go for an upgrade on our. What's this? Can hear the hiss. Threshold. The oldest house is a place in flux. Threshold, no warning. The threshold will contain is a question we can only. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on flying frequency different from. When this frequency match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, act as a blind. Other theorized thresholds are parallel universe or possibly our own reality at a different time. Some believe our collection of altered material affect the house or attract the threshold. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in this theory, while impossible to prove, causes blind in those who learn of it, so it's active. Like rock. level 4 clearance. Home safety. Utilization of parametric munition testing of OO, aka home safe object of power, can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. Hero Rangers are given permission to employ heavy weaponry against this word bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Blank and blank velocity ammunition were tested with blank result. Testing will continue after blank. The safe object of power is clearly viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios, allowing Sword to participate in altered engagement be an advantage during. So there's another object of power nearby, I think. So it still learns another object. Instant report. Listen, Crunch on. He wants to know. Okay. Whoever did is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I'm working on leading a witch hunt. But tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now. I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be downright hostile work environment. Okay. What is? Jump? Fail. You actually jump? No way. It's too far. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Renewal. We're gonna get back to that training, but maybe we should just continue with the mission first, then get back to the training. Oh yeah. What's that? Exclusive to grip, ears, and spin. Let's try this. Recover.
Poweplant. Replace the parts.
What the? Let's take this point first. We're not going in there.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old big bats inside the plant has a shit.
Take the high ground. Oh.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Go remnant again. Control room. Okay. Game reminder. Next game is Wednesday at 8 usually. Hazard always break some. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you. I brought beer last time, so it's Hepstein stall then. Install. Let's do this.
To protect them, forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
Okay. Gotta say, internal.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
Trench has a trust issue. Oh. It's the elevator. It is.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Huh. Okay then. Everything. And let's go, Emily.